Hi, today we're exploring one of Jurassic Park's biggest mysteries. What attacked the boat at the beginning of Jurassic Park 3? Let's break this down into two main theories and see which one is more plausible. Firstly, we have the Spinosaurus, the film's main antagonist, so let's look at why this could be our victim. The size and power of the Spino is definitely big enough to capsize a boat and take out the crew in a short time where we cannot see due to the mist. Once the mist has passed, we see a bloody mess left behind, and I believe this hints at an attack of a large predator. We know it's an excellent swimmer too and could attack the boat as we see later on in the movie. Speaking of this, the Spino does love attacking humans throughout the entire movie, so once again this would really make sense. People also claim to hear footsteps and a splash before the boat disappears, potentially hinting at a large animal incoming. This could further prove the Spino was on the rocks waiting nearby to chase the boat, but personally I cannot hear this when I watch it. But there are some issues with this theory. Firstly, the boat was moving at high speed. Could the Spino really catch it? And wouldn't there be more wreckage? We saw the devastation that Spinosaurus caused to the other boat or the aeroplane. And this boat seems to be almost fine, just with some blood on it after. Also, this boat seems to be in pretty deep water before it crashes. I find it hard to believe that the Spinosaurus would be out in such deep ocean waters. Now let's look at theory number 2, the pteranodons. With their aerial nature, they could easily swoop down for a surprise attack. A whole flock could overwhelm the crew quickly and be gone before the mist passes. They might even lift people right off the boat the way they carried Eric and Billy later on. Pteranodons would cause less damage to the boat than a massive Spinosaurus, which would make sense as to why the boat was relatively untouched. Another thing hinting at it being the Pteranodons is that later on in the movie we see when they attack the humans in the birdcage that the Pteranodons appear from the mist. But in this scene also the attack is from animals appearing from the mist, which could just be a hint to their signature move. But what are some of the issues with this pteranodon theory? We don't see pteranodons flying to the boat, or after, and we don't see them flying away from the boat. And why did they not attack Eric and Ben? The blood on the deck doesn't seem like a pteranodon attack. When they attack humans later, they carry them to their nests and bring them to the baby pteranodons, not to kill them on the spot. Why did they do this here? In addition, I believe that most of the pteranodons are still caged at this point in the story. We do see some escaped pteranodons at the end of the Lost World, so maybe there are many, I'm not quite sure. So what's the verdict? Well, it turns out in the original script it was meant to be the pteranodons. But did they change their mind? I guess we'll never know. Based on this, what do you think it was? The Spinosaurus, the pteranodons, or something else entirely? Let me know in the comments.